the Young and the Restless Spoilers. Unraveling the mystery, a dangerous game of deception and revenge. The tension in Genoa City has reached an all-time high. Sharon Newman, once a symbol of strength and resilience, is now a shell of herself, plagued by mysterious symptoms, confused and paranoid. What she believed to be a simple prescription to manage her stress has instead turned into a deadly trap. Behind the scenes, a cunning adversary has been orchestrating Sharon's suffering, and now the truth is finally coming to light. After a tense confrontation with a shady pharmacist, the chilling truth is revealed: Sharon's medication has been tampered with. The pharmacist, once a key player in the scheme, now cowers before Nick and Chance, unable to hide his guilt. His fear is palpable as he spills the truth, leading the investigation down a dark path, one that ultimately points to a single man, Ian Ward. The face of betrayal, Ian Ward's role in the plot. Ian Ward, once a criminal mastermind who had spent years behind bars, is now free. Having served his time, he's supposed to be a reformed man, an upstanding citizen with no criminal ties. Or so it seemed. The reality, however, is much darker. Ian, using his newfound freedom as a cover, has been carefully manipulating Sharon's life from behind the scenes. He orchestrated the tampering of her medication, using his connections to hire the pharmacist to alter Sharon's prescription with a mind-altering drug, PCP. It's a deliberate act of vengeance, one that is both calculated and cruel. What is Ian's motivation? The specifics are still unclear, but one thing is certain: Ian Ward harbors a deep hatred for Sharon, and he will stop at nothing to destroy her life. But the question looms larger than ever: what does Ian stand to gain from this? What could Sharon possibly have done to earn such a merciless retribution? As the truth comes to light, the pieces of the puzzle begin to fit together. The revelation that Ian, a man once behind bars for his crimes, has orchestrated this plot while appearing as a reformed citizen, adds a new layer of complexity to his character. It's as if he's been playing a dangerous game for years, setting the stage for this very moment. The battle for control, Nick, Chance, and Michael's plan. Nick Newman, infuriated by the revelation that Sharon has been intentionally poisoned, is ready to storm Ian's door and confront him with rage. The idea of Sharon, someone he cares deeply for, being subjected to this cruel and malicious treatment sends him into a blind fury. His instincts tell him to act quickly and decisively, yet, his family and friends urge caution. Chance Chancellor, always the level-headed investigator, sees the bigger picture. He knows that Ian is not working alone, he has allies, and Nick's rash actions could potentially derail everything. In a tense meeting, Chance and Michael Baldwin try to restrain Nick, urging him not to act impulsively. Their plan is to let Ian make his next move, to expose his alliances, and gather more information before confronting him directly. "We need him to slip up," Chance explains, his voice calm but firm. "If we rush in now, we'll risk scaring him off. We need to be patient." Nick is not pleased with this advice. His emotions are running high, and his protective instincts for Sharon make it nearly impossible for him to remain patient. His frustration builds as he argues with Chance, wanting to take matters into his own hands. "I don't have time to wait around," Nick snaps. "Sharon is suffering. I need to do something." Michael, who has been working alongside Chance to unravel the mystery, tries to bring Nick back to reason. "We know Ian is playing a long game, Nick," he says. "If you rush in now, you might miss something critical." But Nick's temper flares. His desire for immediate justice clouds his judgment, and he finds himself torn between his desire for retribution and the pragmatic approach that Chance and Michael are pushing for. A hidden enemy, the bigger picture. The investigation continues to unfold, and Chance knows that there is more to this plot than meets the eye. Ian Ward, while ruthless, is no fool. He has allies, and Chance is determined to find out who they are. In a quiet moment of reflection, Chance realizes that Ian's allies may be closer than they think. They could even be someone from Sharon's past, someone she least expects. But there is a dangerous gamble at play. As Chance and Michael work behind the scenes, they must remain vigilant. Ian has carefully woven a web of lies and deceit, and if they're not careful, they may miss a crucial clue that could tip the scales in his favor. Nick's involvement in this plan becomes a double-edged sword. While his passion for justice is undeniable, his impulsiveness is a risk. The tension between the characters, Nick, Chance, and Michael, continues to rise as they try to navigate this treacherous path.